What's going on, everybody? ProTrader Mike, founder of MOJO Day Trading. Hope everyone had a wonderful day today. Going to give you a great recap going into the weekend on what happened with the stock market and the trading and how we traded and what we traded and what we did. Put a little color back into me with the cameo. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Let's head on over to the main screen, show you what's going on right now. Short the SPY at 390.70. SPY's 390.90 right now. We rebounded nice. I tell you right here, we were down so big yesterday, and we closed sort of Marabuzu towards the bottom. It surprised me tremendously. Again, how resilient and what the Fed is involved in making the markets not crash. Because right here, we closed Marabuzu down after these 2 days and we demolished there. If we would have done that here all the way down and gone into the weekend, we could have been testing the bottom all the way down here, which is 368, 30 points lower on the Spiola. Yep, SPY's 390. It wanted 400. How was the closest it came? 398.12. Guys, that's a Heinz for me. It hit 400. In my eyes, that thing Heinz 400. It's crazy. So I got SQQ right here for the hedge, going through 14 right now. Cost 13.92. VXX right now, 12.78. Got that moving a little bit higher right now. I like that one. Already made 225 on that, 743 on the other. Right there. And then VXX, 1277 is 1278. And then UVXY, 673 is 673. Made $345 on that one. And then UVXY is a 672 by 3. And I'm holding Ethereum. This is basically like Ethereum. It's called the Grayscale Ethereum Trust. It's just like holding Ethereum. However, I think it's greatly discounted. The reason why GBTC is holding strong at 53 with the Bitcoin up towards the real, and this is the tippy toppy on that. So you got up there at the top 58, basically 58, 53. It's the same thing. It moves like bananas. So you got a nice firm stabilization on the GBTC, which makes Ethereum at a little slight discount too. And when Ethereum goes to 20, the stock will be worth 20. So I'm holding a nice little amount of Ethereum. I think it's going to go a lot higher. Ethereum. It's the coin, Ethereum, the coin, the smart contract. Let's see what they're doing right here. I picked out a couple new picks today, sent out today in the Mojo Swing Trade crypto newsletter. Just went out 10 minutes ago. 2 new picks. Can't share them with you. Subscribers only. To be and new picks are coming out Sunday night for the stocks. We'll go over what came out last Sunday night. Today, I think my guys are pretty happy. Now, here's the action. Look. This last text, I just got that at 2:44 today, 2:48. What time is it? 3:12. I just got that. Look at that today. Angle's not really that good on the. It's not really coming in. It's too bright. There it goes. Too messed up. It says, how about that SLGG, Mojo? How about that SLGG, Mojo? Dude, I'm like going to 20. I said like that Shrax too. Like that Shrax too. So SLGG, dude, check it out. Slugworth Super League Gaming is $10. How about that? That's a Mojo Swing pick with AESE and Gimbal. GMBL, $17. Mojo Swing pick here at $7. AESE, Allied Esports, right here Mojo swing pick here, $1.80. Now it's up here, $4. This is a stock that I think is like Blink. Not many in the industry, soon to be a leader, undiscovered and undeveloped. Once it gets over 5, mutual funds can buy it. Right now at $3, mutual funds, pensions, banks, guys that want these small caps, they can't buy those because they're considered penny stocks under $5. Did you know that? And once above $5, 2 things happen. One, these are all good habits of winning traders I'm going to show you. One, it becomes marginable over $5. And 2, it's not considered a penny stock anymore. Right here, penny stock. Let's go to the definition. Right here, a penny stock, right here, it says it right here, guys, look. A penny stock refers to a small company that trades for less than $5 per share. Crypto, that's a centralized terminology. Handcuffing the small guy, like Robin Hood, okay? The small guy, us Robin Hood traders, and the rich guys that's stealing from you, dude. That's how they do it, all these rules in the centralized world. So once that stock touches 5, it'll become marginable. People can buy more on margin. And like Blink on the weekly, that went up from 3 right here. Look, 2,675 is my pick right there. Went straight up to $64.50. Those are the kind of picks you kind of like, you know? You want to see the habits of some winning traders, guys? SPY's up now. I got this thing right here. I made up, I told I was going to help my trader. Right here, I made up the 20 winning habits. Whoops. Right here, so let's go, show you this right here, the habits of winning traders. Now, some of my traders are having issues. They're not winning. They're winning, then they're losing. They know they have the glimpses of greatness, so they know that's for them, but then they get stuck in the hole and it discourages them. So let me give you some of the habits of winning traders. And this is what I've experienced over my 30 years of trading and running the MOJO Day Trading chat room since 2012. I've taught thousands of traders all over the world. I've coached thousands. I know all the ups and downs, everyone's story, my story. And let me fill you in on habits that winning traders have. Winning traders are patient with winning trades and impatient with losing trades. See, that's the first one. First habit. Alan's great at that. Alan is great at that. Oh yeah, he's really, 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 really good. Alan is great at that. Alan's super. We're in the MOJO chat room right now. Not that many people in here. Who's in here? Bulldog, Sully, Gerardo. Hey, bud. I sent out 2 new picks. One of them's prime right at stopping station. right? So unbelievable. So good. I'm so good with the crypto. Yeah. So that's great right there. So you got to be a winning trader and patient with the winning trades and very, 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 very impatient with the losing trades. Dude, if that thing goes against you, you must reprice it. What do I mean by repricing it? Well, very, very simple. Here's what you got going on. Guess what that is? That's the winning box. That's the break-even box. And that's the losing box. There's only 3 boxes to trade in, folks. 3 boxes to trade in. And let me show you how you do it. So this is the losing. This is the winning. And this is the break-even. You don't make nothing. Okay? So let's close our eyes. You ready? Boom, I entered the trade. Where did I enter? Okay, let's see what happens. You enter the trade. We'll enter it in what color? Orange. And guess what? I enter the trade here because I'm always at break even when I enter it. Okay, guess what? If I'm winning, hip, hip, hooray. Most people only win. They have a small position. As soon as it goes higher into the tip of that win, add another one. What's going to happen is your break even has just been raised. Now you added, you're even. Now if the trade goes against you and turns back down, guess what? You may turn into a loss. But 8 out of 10 times, and I like those odds, the trend is my friend. It's going to continue higher, and I'm going to make money. Oh, let me not in blue. I'm going green, and I'm going to sell one half right there. I'm going to sell 3/4 of my position there, and I will put a trail stop in right here. So it comes down. I am stopped out. Shall it go higher, guys? Look, I'll push this line up with it and trail as it's going higher, and which I did many times in my coaching sessions with my traders. Beautiful, beautiful scenario, right? And most of the time in that scenario, everybody's only got one lot or one share, and they never add, and they only make a little bit on the win. This is how you make a win. Every trade you got to enter in, let's say I want 3 lots, or I want 1,000 shares. Whatever the number is, you got to go in not with 100 shares when it goes up. You got to make sure you got the 1,000. You got to make sure you got your 3 lots in that trade, whether you win, lose, or break even. We just went through the win scenario. Now let's go through the losing scenario. And everything I look at in the win, I know how much money I'm up as it's going. And I'm taking some off the table as it's going higher. Now let's lose. Guess what? You buy it right there, and it goes lower into this box. As soon as it comes here, I just got filled right here. I'm going to add. Same way I added here. At the bottom, at the top of that one, I'm going to add as it goes into this one right here. So I added. Now I got 2 out of my 3 and half of my 1,000. Guess what? It bounces back up. Okay? It bounces back up right after you added. Right here, I'm drawing a black line. Whoop. You're going to sell half of the position for break even. Why? Because you were wrong and it didn't go lower. It went back up and it said, here's a life preserver. Do you want to not drown before it maybe go lower again and get pulled back into the boat? So there's your life preserver. And you got, if you had 3, you sold 2. You're holding 1 in case it goes higher. And it goes lower, you know, here's the bottom of your box. Here's now the top of your box. And you can trade within that box with your 1 lot left. If that thing goes down and you add here, now you're in for 3. It went lower. Your stop is right here. You're wrong. If it goes lower, you're out and you took the loss. That is a loss. You took the loss. If you're in 3 right here and it bounces back up, you could sell one of them at a small loss. And when you do that, it'll flip the position positive. You could sell the next one at break even. And the next one you may even be able to get a little bit out of. But I wouldn't come up here for the win if it turned and started as a losing trade. Losing trades, you want to make it back into the boat. You fell off. You don't want to drown, get eaten by the sharks. That's how you trade. Stocks, futures, options, horse racing, cards, anything that you can put money with, that's how you have to minimize the risk and maximize the wins. Yep. Dude, you don't want to dive in. It may be shallow. You want to test it out. Throw a rock in. See how you hear the hip at the bottom or not. Oh, because you can't see what's underneath. Got to be careful, man. Got to be careful. So you got to be patient with the winning trades and impatient with the losing trades, dude. Okay? You have to never add to a losing trade. Winning traders never add to a losing trade. So after you're in and that thing goes down, 3 lots, 1,000 shares. You don't go add 2,000 and 3,000 shares, and you don't go add 4, 5, 6, 7 lots. You cut it. The loser goes down more, you're blown up. The add more shares keeps on going the wrong direction, fighting the trend, you will blow up. You will blow up. You will not be able to manage risk. Winning traders never add to losing trades. I found that out. Found it out the hard way. They know it turns into big, big, big losers, and they blow up all the time. Let me show you this cool thing called variance right here. So you have right here, you got a losing trade, and you got a little losing trade and break even, and another little losing trade and break even. And guess what? You hit your big, nice one, dude. You tested it, you were wrong. You repriced it in the next zone. You tested it there, you thought you had the bottom, you were wrong. It moved again higher or lower into the next box and zone. You traded it there, you were wrong. It made so many moves against you. You go in again and it makes a huge move back up where it makes these 3 losses up plus some. Now you're ahead of the game. Then you lose again a little one and a little one, and then the next one's huge because you timed it amazing and you maximized it like a champion, and you lose. And at the end of the day, look, you got the beautiful big wins and these tiny losers, and that's how you win, guys. You do 20 trades, you're going to win on 15 and lose on 5. You do 50 trades, you're going to lose on 10, win on 40. That's how it works. Guys, winning traders realize making money is more important than being right. Dude, it's not about the statistics. Oh, I have to show I'm more an 80% win rate. Dude, I'll be a 50% win rate as long as I'm positive at the end of the day. Most of my systems in trade, I like to be at an 80% win rate. Okay? Making money is more important than being right. Okay? Oh my God, if I press the button, I'm wrong and I got to pay commissions. No, you're right by pressing the button. Not wrong. You're right by taking the loss and repricing. And you're not paying commissions and fees. You're tipping the dealer for getting you out and in. So let's say you're at the tables and you go out at night and you're in the drinking and you got the money and the chips on the table, right? You chip in, you're playing, and the dealer throws you and wins you this right here, this chip, $1,000 chip. He cooks you up. You're going to take the $1,000 and say thank you, or you're going to throw him $10 and be like, dude, thank you very much for throwing me the good luck cards, and please throw me another thank you. It's the tip. It's not the commission. It's how you think about it, guys. Right? Winning traders don't look at charts the same way other traders do. Regular traders are like Robin Hooders, web bullers. They're looking at the Fibonacci's and the moving averages and the VWAPs and the off the cup and the handle and the drinking fountain and the faucet and the convergence upside down. Dude, it's crazy. Mojo traders don't do that. Mojo traders look inside the level 2. We see the market makers, the institutions, where they're lining up all along the watchtower on the left, which is the bid at 46.50 up to 47.50 with a big point spread, and 47 to 48 right there on the ask, knowing what size at where they're at so we can position our buys and sells. When we look at the chart, we're not looking at bars. We're looking at where they're lining up so we can nail them for the buy or nail them for the sell. That's the perfect thing with futures. We know at the top of that bar, they're all sitting there waiting to short it down. And at the bottom of that bar, all the buyers are in there waiting to gobble it up. And in between, you got to scalp it all along the watchtower. That's what I teach, and that's how you trade it. And winning traders do that because they know before the trade exactly where they're going to exit for a gain or for a loss. I see the DOM. I see it. It says $50 win and it says $50 loss. I know exactly where my gains are, exactly where my losses are. Winning traders approach each trade with the same mindset they had on past losing trades. Let me explain. You got to be like DGF, MFH. That's your motto. It's like my motto. It means DGF. I don't give a F. I don't care if the trade, the stock, the futures, I don't care if it flies all the way up after I'm in it and I make a huge profit. I don't care if it stays the same. It makes me nothing. I don't care if it goes down and I make that loss. I don't give a crap because I'm an MFH. I'm a mother effing hustler, baby. Better ask somebody. I'll get it on the next trade. Okay? I'm going to know my system works. It's based on positive expectancy. I know I'm over variance, I'm going to have my losers, but my winners are going to way outdo my losers. And I'm not going to let that losing trade say, oh, I'm so scared I can't get in the next one because I just lost on this one. No, the next one's my opportunity. And I'm not going to let that last trade affect my new trade because the charts are all over the place. That's what the charts look like. Go ahead, buy it off the band, man. Kick it up. Look at that. Look at that. How you going to buy off that? Look at that. How you going to buy off that? You ain't buying off that. Look at that. Winning traders, they trade one thing right, and they don't get involved in too many instruments. Dude, I trade the E-mini S&P 500 with a system that I teach in my futures boot camp. That's it. I trade the NQ, the NASDAQ, with a system that I teach in my futures bootcamp. And you don't have to put up your own capital to trade. You trade on a simulated demo account while you learn the futures, and then you get a funded account. You don't even have to put up your own capital to trade. It's a never unheard of thing ever. It's called the MOJO Challenge. Check it out. You become a funded trader. Let's go to Futures Challenge. Right here. And you can get a $100,000, a $30,000 futures account, and you could trade 3 contracts. You can get a $50,000 account and trade 5 contracts. You can get a $100,000 futures account and trade 10 contracts. But how do you do that? You got to get on a simulator for a month and get in the education and learn the futures system and my strategies and reading the level 2 and knowing what to do off this and how to offset it on that for a month. Once you're truly profitable and you know what you're doing for a month, then you'll have a futures trading account for a firm because the firm said, hey, look at this trader. I have billions of dollars. I need traders. None are out there that could win. So what I'll do is I'll hook you up with a fake account. If you take your time out for 15 days of your time, which is very valuable, and you trade for 15 days profitable without hitting big losers, go ahead and trade firm capital. We'll keep 20% for the firm, and you keep 80% as the trader. Make $10,000 in a month. We'll keep $2,000. You keep $8,000. Make $100,000 in a month. The firm will keep $20,000 and you'll keep $80,000. Yeah, absolutely. Trade one thing right and keep on doing it day after day after day. Winning traders realize variance. Over time, you won't be right on all your trades. The trend is your friend, and stocks and coins and futures in motion stay in motion, guys. Winning traders realize the market should be treated as a business and not as a trader. When you lose that trader mentality and you take it as a business, you can shut it down. I'm up $437 for the day on 6 or 7 good trades. I'm done. I should have made 800 on 6 or 7 good trades, Canna. This is in dedication to ProTrader Canna today. But I only made a couple and I made 437. That's where the lion stood. That's where I stopped going against him. I know if I take one more step, he's going to bite me. I took 5 steps towards the lion. He's growling. I can hear him. I take a little toe step. He's starting to move. I just lost. Well, now I'm going to try to circle around the lion and go bigger and show him a move with more lots and more shares that he hasn't seen before. And I think I can grind back against the lion. And guess what happens? The lion bites you and you're done. One bad move against the lion, dude, on the ice, because you're on the ice. When you take more shares, it's slippery. You don't got the traction that you do with low amount of shares. My most successful funded account win for all the challenges done, guys, was 3 lots. I was allowed to go 25 lots, 10 lots, 5 lots. No matter what, I always went 3. My wins were real nice, but my losers didn't matter. Didn't matter. My regular account that I took large amounts of contracts and shares was down huge and stopped out. I'd look over at the little one with the 3 and I'd always still be in the game. because you're going to be wrong. You can't think of it as a trader. You got to think of it as a business. You have to shut it off after 5 or 6 turns, dude. I shut it off after 3 because I take a full position and I hit it and I'm done. I hit it and I'm done. I hit it and I'm done. If not, I'm going to have 1 or 2 of these little reds. I'm going to lose, I hit it. I lose, I hit it. All I got to do is hit it once or twice or 3 in a row and I'm done, dude. That's it. It's a huge goal. It's easy to do on the day. So you got to think of it as a business and not as a trader. And winning traders can adapt to changing conditions. I can go long and short. I'm biased in the room. Every single morning in the room, I come in here in the morning and I put this out. My morning routine. Every day is the same. I scan for the hottest momentum stocks and I trade the same futures every day. I don't deviate from that. I look for the patience. That's my thing. Look, 3 patiences. I didn't write it once. I wrote it 3 times. I'm chilling in the boat like a villain, waiting for the meal with the pole in the water. And I'm gonna get 3 stocks at the open I could trade. Dude, there's hundreds of them. All I need is 3. 3 stocks at the open to trade. They're typically the better trades of the day. I'm usually done by 11 a.m., most of the time by 10. The key is patience. The plan is nickels and dimes on smaller stocks, quarters and 50s. That's a quarter-cent move, 25 cent, 50-cent move on a larger stock. And we're going to do it 4 to 5 times per day. Once we hit our goal, we should stop trading for the day. And then I put in, I'm biased or not. What am I today? Am I heavy short biased on the market? Do I want to only look to short the stocks or short the NQ or the mini because the market's up so big, I think it's going to turn, or it's down so big, I'm going with the trend. I'm adapting. Am I light short biased? Am I neutral? Am I light long or am I heavy long? And I do that every day. And those are 10 of the 20 tips that winners and pro traders use that I've learned over the years that you can learn also with the MOJO Day Trading team. I told you guys I'd do that dedicated to Canada today. What you think of that, huh? You like that, right? I got my Ethereum back up 3,720 on my Ethereum, guys. Look at that. 732 by 35. 732. Look at Ethereum on the weekly. Ethereum was $205. I have it at 17. But I want 200. Imagine I have 40,000 shares at 200. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It's a lot of money, isn't it? That was a good show. If you like my show today, guys, please give me a thumbs up and a like on my video. Subscribe to my show and my videos. You click the bell. You'll get notified every time I go live. And that's it. I like to contribute my education and what I got going on. I got a killer team. You can come be a killer on the team. I'd love that. Give you the tools and the ammo. So guys, April 11th, Sunday night, I'm going to be having the MOJO Crypto Boot Camp. The Crypto Boot Camp. Teach you everything about the cryptos, how to get involved with the exchanges and the coins that are going to be listed on Coinbase next. When they get listed on Coinbase, it's called the Coinbase effect. It gets listed on Coinbase and the coin shoots up 100%. 200%. And then it goes up again, hundreds and hundreds more. Look at Polkadot. came out at $1, went to 50 cents. It's on Casino Coinbase now at like $15. It's the golden gem of the gems. And the crypto boot camp's coming out. Go to my website. There'll be description links below on how to get registered, and I'll see you there, guys. Peace. There's the boot camp. Watch that Bitcoin.